Now we are going to learn the scale and size of a map. The size of a map depends on the scale you choose. Like if you use little large scale, then map's size will increase. You will understand this better by studying figure number 1.3. So let us see figure number 1.3. This is what figure number 1.3. So all listen this both figure. What is it? Different scale. Both are showing what is ground distance same. Here also 6 kilometer, here also 6 kilometer. Have you noticed? Then what is the difference between which one is a large and which one is a small? This one is a second one is small and first one is a large. Why? First one we will get more detail. Second is less detail. Why? This centimeter map distance you see here in 1 centimeter only. What is the problem? 1 centimeter we are showing 1 kilometer. So we can add more and more details there. And what about second scale? 1 centimeter represents for 2 kilometer. That means within here we have to minimize the details. So this is second one is small and first one is large. I hope you all understood. Now small scale and large scale maps. Small scale map like the ones generally found in an atlas. Small scale map usually we can find in an atlas. Atlas book, what is that? A collection of maps. So there we can find in atlas usually we get world map, then continents maps and countries map, and here and all we uses what it is small scale. They cannot show much detail. Which map? Small scale map. Large scale maps like tourist maps comes one example for large scale map, that is a tourist map that shows tourist maps. This map shows large scale. They uses because they need more details. The map of a town is drawn on a large scale than that of a city, because first thing you have to understand here map of a town and a city. Town is a small one, city is a big. So that is why we get more details from town. In case we draw a village, Then we have to draw little more larger scale. Now next example for larger scale. A large scale map showing both man-made and natural features are called a topographic map. So topographic map also a large scale map. There we will get both man-made as well as natural features. So, in a topographic map, we can find hill, wood, wood means what is it? Forest, and roads, railway station, bridges, and so on. Now, how can we find? Next, second feature, that means distance. So, first let us go to figure number 1.2. So, this is what figure number 1.2. Here we have to find the distance between Kunal's house to traffic light. Traffic light is here, Kunal's house is here. And first what we have to do it? We have to take the measurement from A to B. It may be 2 centimeter, suppose. And second one, we have to understand that distance we understood. Now we don't know in which direction it is. It can be towards the east or it can be towards the west. So, in order to save our time, we have very necessary to understand the direction first. So, usually we uses the direction, I mean north direction we can find on top of the map, indicating such a way like letter N. If we know the north direction, then it is easy to find what rest directions. Like now, if suppose north is on top, then bottom, south, and this side, left side, west, and right side, east. So, since we know this much fact, then easy to understand, easy to find out this Kunal's house. If here, and from Kunal's house, if you start your journey towards the traffic light, then which direction you have to move? You have to move towards the east. And that is what the direction shows us. Now let us go back. Towards figure number 1.4. Here some of the directions, this figure clearly we can understand the direction. So please learn this figure properly and find the direction and try to understand the direction. So my dear students, whatever we learned today. Read the lesson, read the chapter, and try to understand more. And we will meet in next session. Thank you.